Alright, here we go. Evergrace. The awfulness of Evergrace. We shall see. We shall see how awful it is. As usual, if anybody wants a copy of the manual, scan a copy. I haven't actually gone through and looked through it yet. This looks familiar. H-Tech and From Software. Didn't we just do an H-Tech and From Software game? What am I even listening to? I can choose like male or female. Oh, there's like two different characters. Might have to play both storylines then. What am I even listening to here? Well, technically Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast would come out there, but I'll be playing the GameCube version, so... Well, I mean, if there's two characters and their stories are pretty separate, I'll be playing both. I usually play both storylines if the game gives you a choice right off the bat, and they're like uniquely different. If it's basically just replaying the same game with like a different character, then not really, but gives you the choice if it's not like a branching path thing in the middle of the game. Taking a quick look through the manual there, but oh yeah, I gotta change the channel points. Give me a second. Give me a while before we reach a shitty game. You mean a good game? This music is just like, what is even going on with this music? My god. We were not kidding when they said that. There, updated. You now have Palmyra. I saw that in the manual. I was like, oh yeah, that's right, channel points. Alright, so let's go listen to this amazing music. Some characters, Sharline and Darius, I guess the two characters. Some weapons, status changes, death. And the manual even seems similar to the manual from Eternal Ring. Come on, timer. Thank you. Yep. So From Soft, two back-to-back From Software games. Vibration control. Button input, analog. Let me guess, analog buttons, not analog sticks, right? Oh, they actually, I don't know, the analog stick is actually working. Oh my god, did they actually put analog sticks support in this one? I think they actually have analog stick support in this one. Fire item, dash, directional button, start Palmyra action, pack. Thanks, help. Yeah, menu on, you watch, right? Sharline and Darius. Charlene's on the left side, so we'll start with her and then we'll do Darius second, maybe. And Darius was selected first, so... Well, since the selection was already automatically on him, maybe he's like the main one and then she's like afterwards. It is Japan, where it'd be like left, it would be right to left, so... I'll start with Darius.
Edinburgh.
We have to use the same voice
A
actors.
continent that's home to a few people with strange marks called crests.
They probably did.
Cursed mark. When I was young, my parents were killed. That was a tragedy caused by this cursed crest of mine.
We'll come back, Seth. Just in time.
I swore revenge, and in my rage I swung my sword. I wanted to hide the crest forever with the blood that stained my hands. Burn it away with the flames of anger and hatred. Finally, I found the enemy. I entered the Biliana forest, and suddenly, a huge tree appeared. This was only the beginning.
Man, my voice is gonna get not gonna get much more workout in these games. Human Research Lab. Whole bunch of text, like anybody would have a chance to read all that text. God, the music.
Are you okay?
No. Not.
I thought you were dead. Did you have an accident? Why are you lying on the ground like that?
What?
It's nice and cool.
Who are you? Some kind of strange bird?
MC's not supposed to be able to talk.
No, I'm human, just like you.
God, so much like flickering in this one. My TV's like the interlacing is not liking this one.
My name is Chrysalis.
You're human? You wouldn't be just some weird bird that can talk. So you think you're human?
Believe me, I don't wish to look like this. I was transformed against my will by a demon.
Yeah, it's like very jittery. Yeah, you guys are seeing that too, right? Yeah, it's like a really weird, like. I wonder if it's. Yeah, let me. If I turn off the interlacing on the no BS. Let's see what it looks like here. I can't turn off my TV's deinterlacing, but I may be able to like turn off the OBS. Let's just see what it looks like. Where is it? You know, it's exactly the same. It's definitely the game. The Yetif? No. Yeah, like any deinterlacing I choose, the same thing, so yeah, it's just, I guess, something with this game, I guess. Hopefully it's less noticeable when we're moving around.
Expect me to believe that?
Yeah, I'm playing on real hardware. PS2.
Monsters invaded our country. You don't know? You must be from the outside, right?
It'd probably be less noticeable if I was using composite cables over component. Because, I mean, composite would just, like, blur the stuff together anyways. I mean, component cables have been pretty uncommon, and especially at the launch of the PS2, so...
Outside? Outside of what?
I don't think there is. Not for the jitteriness, anyways. There's some basic settings for PS1 stuff, but not for PS2. I mean, I might be able to hack something because I've got, like, you know, the free McBoot, so I can probably try changing like resolution options or something. But
outside of here, this isn't your world. It's completely different. Have you ever heard of the Rebellion Empire?
You rebooted the PS2? Well, yeah, like when I switched discs there, rebooted. See, it's fine sometimes. Like right here, it's mostly steady. Once in a while, it kind of does a little bit of flickering. Maybe because of the movement of the bird. Is it... Trying to see, is there... The bird does look like it's kind of see-through, like there's... So there's like some transparency stuff on the bird, so maybe that, when it's trying to render that, especially when it's mostly in scene, it does some funky stuff.
What about it?
You're in Ravane right now.
I don't believe in such fairy tales.
We'll see what happens when it's actually moving.
I'm serious. Just take a look around. There are monsters everywhere.
Where am I? I just don't understand.
The Ravane Empire. It's a very troubled country now. You need to be careful.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it seems fine, but then, yeah, every once in a while it just does that little weird flickering thing. Yeah, it does have analog support at least. Not for the camera, so there's no right and analog stick, but hey, I'll take, you know, I'll take analog movement over nothing, you know what I mean? I guess it's not bad when you're moving. I mean, if you're moving, if there's a jitter, you're not gonna notice it. Run. And we use stamina when you run. That's annoying. We're not gonna be able to run all the time because we're just gonna constantly like run out of stamina and have to stop. To look around, you have to hold down the R1 and then can't use the right analog stick. No, you can't do that. Okay. R2 is just zoom levels. This game's already janky as hell. Alright, first enemy. Even doing any damage to this thing? Okay, the bar doesn't show like the emptiness of the bar, so it didn't look like I was lowering his health there. God. First fight and I'm almost dead. Life extract. Yeah, I'm noticing on TV too, so it's definitely not it's not the capture. I mean, mind you, my capture card is doing a pass through on HDMI, so I mean it could be. It's like it's fine here in the menu. I'm not seeing it in the menu, so it's definitely something in game. Because see, like if I keep it in the menu here, it's rock steady. But yeah, it's definitely the game. Oh man, change equipment level. Change equipment level. Using left and right. So many freaking stats. There's like sword, axe, spear, lightning. So we got elements as well. I'm guessing the second one is like wind, fire and water, fire and ice, whatever. So guessing 238 of 1190 is our experience. None. No. Now auxiliary. Almira, nothing is equipped. No. You're not allowed. No, no, no. On met pas de d'épée ici. Items. Register. Stores to full health. Palmyra actions. Tutorial. There we go. It's not a tutorial, it's a wall of text. Repair. Oh god, we gotta repair stuff. This is gonna suck. Oh. Didn't mean to actually use that, but whatever. So L1 used the item. Cermad Hill. This is the mini map as well. Save point, I'm guessing? Because that heals... Does that heal us up? I don't know. Shop as well.
Greetings. Welcome to my shop.
So we have to be the Billy Dual Wheel Wii now. That'd be like too much.
Feel free to look over my merchandise.
A bunny helm. Goddamn, like reverse. Given they have like reverse up and down. You can see an option in the menu to change that. Yep. What even is that? Like weird elephant thing? It's like a short-nosed elephant. Takes upgrade color. Is there a headband? S2 turban. Does it even tell us what it does? Like, can I see the stats? Yeah, I can only see the stats if I can afford it. What? You can't see the stats? It's bullshit. Creature
You
note?
have good eyes. This is very valuable. These notes let you know all about the monsters in Rubain.
Rubain.
You can learn important things about the monsters here.
That twitching every once in a while just bugs the hell out of me. Do you have to pay to learn about it? Or is it just talking about this level?
This one?
Sure, whatever.
That's a bargain.
Wait. Did I... What did that actually do? I just learned about it but didn't... Do I see it in like my menu? Like what did that even do? Does it make us like stronger against that enemy? Manual time. Let's see. Creatures item books. Use this to view the creature notes or item book. Oh, it's in the main menu. I guess it just unlocks it in the main menu.
Which one?
Extract. Cheaper than expected. Person that's a full heal. Land and leaf, these emblem.
This one?
Okay, so at least it tells you what it does.
This one? This one?
Analysis.
This one?
Sealed Palmyra action. Can't see what it does until you can afford it though, which is stupid.
I'm particular about how you use my armaments, you know. Come on, you can do better than that. I'm part... Come on.
Fine, I don't want a weapon.
Please come again.
The Hypno Pokemon. Looks like a Hypno Pokemon who had a little too much dinner. Future shop. Which just gives us like, its information. Pretty sure it keeps to itself. However, its attack will attract trespassers found in its territory. Shows you it's weak against and all that stuff. Eh. Okay, switch characters? I can just like, screw this, I'm gonna go to the other character.
Rubain. In the blink of an eye, the world was conquered by the strongest military empire with magical Palmyra armaments. Lost Empire. The empire flourished, but suddenly it vanished without a trace. All that remained was a legend and the Biliana forest. Everything was cast into darkness. I was telling this fairy tale to that young boy. But a terrible thing occurred. I wanted to help him, the boy who gazed sadly at his own hands. So I...
Emotional. Oh, we got the shopkeeper husbando. Great, now we're paying as the waifu all of a sudden. Because it shows the character on the same crystal. I guess you can swap back and forth between them throughout the game. I wonder if I swap back to the other dude, am I gonna go back to the beginning?
Are you awake? What a relief. Don't get up just yet.
Darius? Who are you?
She's still talking.
I was worried when I found you lying in the forest. I thought you might have been dead. It's not unusual here.
This music, what the fuck?
I can't believe I found you. What's your name?
Sharline?
Sharline? Oh, what a pretty name. I'm Sienna.
Grats on the PS2 games. I don't know if that should be grats. We weren't like,
I
too
can't
bad.
remember.
Here on the
What?
PS2.
Please, wait here a second.
Mouth flaps. That doesn't match the mouth flaps at all. It's just having keep flapping their mouths for the next
Sure you don't
5
leave
minutes.
this place, okay?
Okay.
Like, let's have a close up of their mouth and not have it move, and when not close, just have it move constantly. Just weird. Yeah, stat-wise. God, this music! What the actual hell? People were not kidding when they were talking about the very experimental music in this game.
You're being so charming. Are
He's
you
rubbing,
up to something?
He's rubbing the top of his staff quite vigorously there.
Sienna, you haven't changed at all.
She has nothing to do with it.
I know. So what?
Run!
Well, she's dead. Or back to the other character. What is even going on?
Trandon, it's you.
So many
What's wrong,
emotions.
Trandon? Answer me.
It's no use. Well, you seem relatively intelligent. I think even you can figure out what this means.
Morpheus?
What?
Stop it.
What the hell's even going on here?
I'm sorry. So sorry I brought you into all this.
Sienna?
Just like rubbing her
I'll never
chest there.
escape the curse of the Crest.
Grabbing a, copping a feel.
Yes! The Crest! Finally, it's in my hands!
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what's going on. You and me both foamed. You and me both.
Crest? She said Crest.
I want toothpaste now.
I've got to help her.
This voice acting is just... My god. Random pot. Use that as equipment. Yep. Lowers her intelligence and her resistance and her luck. Increases her strength and stamina. Increases her attack. Increases her defense. We actually do wear it on her head. Best helmet ever. His diary. Voice acting goes mainstream. Hey, the Blue Moon. Heard about a priest in the royal shrine to the northeast. She isn't there anymore. There's only one thing I can do. How big is she writing? You have to flip her page after like one sentence. Hey, the full red moon. Coming here from the founder's statue in the West Royal Palace. I found a girl in the forest. Heart raced. People lying in the forest. I should be used to it by now. Yeah, this game seems really like... just like, what the hell is even going on here? Time of this game is the music. Just there is repetitive, doesn't match the unseen action. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yep, the music is just really like what is... Oh. Kick it good. God, the flickering thing is just annoying the hell out of me. Not much I can do though. I'll have to see after the stream if there's like any hacks I can do in PS2 to... Damn it. Camera controls are absolutely horrid. Because of course you can't use the right analog stick. You can only move the camera with the L1 button. Just seems to do whatever the hell it wants. You're just trying to like tap. I'm just trying to like. You think you tap it, it goes behind you. No, you gotta like hold it down, but then It doesn't even go behind you. It kind of goes in the direction you're already kind of facing. Like, why is it always facing like her side? I guess her side is her front in this one. You'd think like, hey, let's face the front. No, we're facing the side. That's her front right here, which is weird. But this is her resting posture right here when she's kind of shoulder forward. That kind of throws me off a bit. I really need more weapons here. Her bitch slap stance. Slap! This game's gonna be fun. Yeah. Tried walking into it, but when there's no like crawling option. Fall over the edge. Kinda need to find a save point before I start trying to jump off cliffs. See. Right. No fall damage, it looks like. Human Research Lab? I see a Human Research Lab. That one. Oh, God. Alright, do we get like a game over? We die? Yep. I guess we're restarting the game. I'll put a save slot and have like a bunch of monsters that can murder you. This is gonna be fun. At least they use the analog stick, but it's about the best thing I can say about the controls to use the analog stick. Hopefully they have skippable like cutscenes, because I have to redo this stupid introduction. Then we'll stick with Darius, I guess. It's like a Dreamcast game. Hey, look, you can skip the cutscene. My God. I mean, graphically, it's not terrible so far, but other than that weird, like, glitchy thing. Control-wise, though, it's pretty shit. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Heal up here. It's good to know. Oh, is there a sword here? Sword of the Dead. Yeah, that sounds... Let's just steal some dead soul's sword.
You took the sword. Good. I'm so relieved. So you believe me now about the monsters?
No.
I don't know what I think, but I do know that I'm gonna need this.
Okay. Now listen. This is a secret, but you should know. That sword is called Palmyra armaments. It's not a regular sword. It's different.
It's almost like it goes to like a different video mode when there's conversations going on. It's like low res. Really weird.
I know, it's magical. Right out of a fairy tale. It'll make me 100 times stronger.
It's almost like internally it's going to like a 240p signal.
Wise guy. Think you know everything, huh? I bet you don't know this. Palmyra armaments can be upgraded with Palmyra pieces. It
No,
makes
can
an
combine with
item
Palmyra
even
pieces.
more powerful. You'll need a magician's help, though. And it still might not do you any good when you fight certain monsters.
He was post-travel with PS2's jaggy visual problem, yeah.
There are plenty of monsters, all kinds, all types. You'll find something you can use it on. Give it a try.
I mean, obviously, it's probably like has something to do with the interlacing, most likely. And I don't know. I guess this game just for some reason the interlacing kind of screws up and it does these weird effects.
Okay, I will. If you're telling the truth, I should see plenty of action with this sword.
Because it definitely seems like an interlacing issue, just from what I'm seeing right here. Didn't have any issues at all on Eternal Ring, but this one definitely feels like it would be like a really weird interlacing issue. It seems it's fine right now for the most part. It's just during the conversations, especially. So when you have text on screen. No, if this game was 240p, I wouldn't be able to capture it. My capture card does not capture 240p over component. Because you'd just be getting a blank screen, and so would I guess. But it might be 240p internally, and then the PS2 upscales it to 480i or something when it comes to those cutscenes. To listen to this music before bed. I know, right? This music give me nightmares. Oh, it reduces my luck. Chain combo. Vertical to spin. Press triangle repeatedly. It's a lot of freaking power. God. Hero Gutter. Oh yeah, Eternal Ring was pretty short. Now we're on to this really like WTF game. This game is just like, what the hell is even going on? Like the music sounds like as if you'd be trying to emulate a game that doesn't run at full speed, and it just like does these weird like kind of, you know, the music like slows down, like speeds up kind of thing. It sounds like that, you know what I mean? It's just like, what the hell is this music? That's pretty powerful, actually. The Lost Kingdom's them. Lost Kingdom's just as bad. But yeah, this is hardware PS2 with the original disc, so this is how it sounds. You had a PS2, you pop this game in, exactly what it would sound like, because that's what it's playing on. Final Fantasy 9, 10, 9.5, 9.5, yeah. Final Fantasy 9, 10s and 9s to 10s, not really surprised. The fact that this weapon durability just, suck ass. God damn it, stuff like disappears really quickly too. This game's gonna be fun. Never gave Final Fantasy all perfect. Somebody out there had a thing against Final Fantasy. It depends on the reviewers. If they're reviewers that aren't fans of RPGs or something. Loot fruit. Those 5 points being distributed to strength, stamina, intelligence, resistance, or luck. Easy. This 12 is the only game 3-party members max, yeah. Pretty much. You get like a full map, but a mini map. If it says mini map, you should be able to open up a full map. Next start doesn't do it. R buttons do it. No map. Drop some music. A one-way trip, I guess. Oh, this camera, man, what the hell? You know the right analog stick that exists, folks? I mean, I'm happy that I have left analog support, but come on. If you're not gonna have a good camera, use the right analog stick for camera control. Yeah. I thought people were overplaying the whole, like, really weird music thing, but now that I hear it, it's like, what the actual hell? Who thought this is a good idea for music in this game? Is water deadly? Nah, water's not deadly. I guess not all From Software games have, like, insta-death water. You step in a puddle, bam, you're dead. Get on my wheat tree. I want to see what the hell's going on in front of me here. Even is that? It is. I can't seem to do anything with it. The Resident Evil 1 DualShock version. Oh god. Someone spun behind me. The camera controls. This is horrible. That's a 1-2 punch seems to be pretty good. You're just imagine going to a channel that has like a lot of dialogue going on. That would just be brutal. I don't know if those things are trying to say something. There's like, they have like a box like that, a weird box of dialogue that, I don't know if it's like some alien language they're trying to say, or maybe they're trying to cast a spell. They do seem to, yeah, they do seem to like telegraph what they're gonna do. I don't know if it says something. It's like maybe magecraft. Yeah, it looks like a stylized magecraft. Antidote. I gotta be careful with my weapon. That durability is going down pretty quick. I can't grind really, because unless I find another weapon. Maybe bother trying to keep up? Yeah. That'd be nuts. Like, I guess like most Twitch, any of the big channels that have like super fast Twitch fan, good luck trying to keep up with any of that. Random old man. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going here.
Hey, you! What do you want? Go away. You bother me. We're all going to die. You, me, everybody. You only have a little time left.
But Captain Optimist here.
Then I need to know this right away. Can I get to Castle Rubain from that cage?
I never thought of that. That's an interesting question.
Can I get directions? I never thought of that. Let me ponder this. This is the mightiest question ever asked.
And if you can, you're not thinking of going to the castle, are you?
Yes. I must go.
That's not funny. Don't throw away the little time you have left. Get out of here and hide somewhere safe.
This guy would be like the beggar on the street corner with like, you know, the end of the world is nigh sign, wouldn't he? This guy narrated my life, I know, right? Fantastic. What is with this mini-map? Like, look at the mini-map. We're not even in the middle of the mini-map. We're just like on the top side of the mini-map now. Like, we're on the edge of the map or something. Can't scroll any higher, so we're just like the worst mini-map ever. And that's supposed to like, that's supposed to wander around this circle with mini-maps. It's clear that that's the absolute top of the mini-maps, at the top of the map, so that instead of making just like go to blank darkness, they just make your arrow go up. Got 1100 Almira now. See if we can find a shop. Some random windmill or pinwheel. Wait, we went up there, didn't we? Yeah, it's like this spot right here, like has the really bad glitches. It's almost like if the game has too much on screen, it really struggles and it goes to like a low res mode. Seems to be what it is. If I look at something that doesn't try to display a lot of stuff. As soon as I have like tons of polygons on the screen or whatever, it just struggles. Hey, Home, thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the PlayStation 2. Really, really weird game. What were you playing today, Home? Something as amazing as this, I'm sure. Film's main composer, yeah. Dragon Quest Builders 2, nice. Let's go repair this sword or buy a new one before.
Greetings. Welcome to my shop. Feel free to look over my merchandise.
All this music, man. Alright, that's.
It's really beat up. You should take better care of it.
Thanks. Okay, so how much does this cost? 64?
This one?
Assuming 64 of the Solta sword thing is the cost. Palmyra level low, Palmyra action combo, chain combo.
I am the only one who can upgrade your Palmyra armaments. Is this okay?
So it's just going to increase the stats, the attack. It gives us jump attack. It gives us Palmyra level mid.
Looking for Palmyra armaments, you say? They're all different. Some work well, some don't. Depends on the monsters.
I'd rather one that works well, thank you very much.
Keep that in mind when you're shopping.
Majestic swords, rated blade, tear blade. $1,000, jeez.
This one?
Okay, that one's worse in most ways. It might get better.
This one?
Majestic sword, ice raid. A lot of ice attack, not surprisingly, but some really shitty normal attack.
This one?
Our attack goes down to 0 with this. Or, no, I guess, yeah. Our sword attack goes down to 0, but our axe attack goes up to 63. Strength. I think we'll stick with the one we have right now. Let's just upgrade it.
I am the only... Is this okay?
Very good. Upgrading it fixes it as well. Get plus 49 green weed. Oh man, I missed that. I missed my chance of getting that plus 49 green weed. That would have been awesome. Should be Animal Crossing. Definitely feels like it would fit better in Animal Crossing than this game.
Which one?
Alright, hats. We can afford the Azure headband.
This one?
That's by it.
Some armaments can perform Palmyra action. It depends on what you bought. This is the purest form of Palmyra armament. Give it a try.
Thanks. Can't do anything else. I can't afford anything else. Oops. Alright, let's put on that hat. We're Naruto now. We're gonna start doing the ninja run. The music, use music from Echo Knight. Wasn't what's the W and H on the hat? Open hat. Let's see what jump attack does. Oh. Somebody expected out of a jump attack. It literally just jumps straight up in the air. I realize I can continue that combo. Game over, team. Make it sound like you heard it a lot. Only once. Long save time. How big are these save files? Alright, where do we go? One of these blue fruit. What is any point in increasing our intelligence? Like, what are any of the other stats useful? I mean, stamina and intelligence make sense. Or, sorry, stamina and strength. It's like cast spells. I guess they're Palmyra actions. Would that use intelligence? Let's see. Stats in the manual here. If there is any. Got strength. Fixed physical attack, obviously. Greater number, the greater damage, right? It's obvious. Stamina, greater the number, the higher HP will become. Making it harder for you to die, it's obvious. Intelligence, affects magical powers. Let's consider magical powers. Palmyra actions? Resistance. Resistance to attacks. Magical resistance to luck. Greater the number, the greater the chances will be that your enemies will drop Palmyra pieces, items. Okay. So, luck changes the amount of drops, I guess. You know how my power keeps dropping when I'm running. It's a dead end. There we go. I really wish it was a full map. This way, I guess. Mushroom. Somebody's favorite food. Something good may happen when given. Okay. Alright, is this water gonna kill me? Saved recently. It seems like you don't die instantly by walking in water. Wait a minute, let's leave it. Small flower. Can I even walk over the edge here? Yep. Insta death. Doesn't even try to swim. He's just like, nope. Doesn't it Dwarfs RPG? Yep. There's a lot of weird RPGs on the portable systems. Yeah, like you think it would just like not allow you to walk in the deep water? No, he just goes in as if the water doesn't exist. As if the water is made of like pure acid that just vaporizes all his entire corpse instantly. Yeah, I wonder how that went. But what was the speedrun time of that game? I'm curious. He wasn't on the awful block or whatever. 52-ish minutes for a speedrun. It's gonna be a long one then. It's 52 minutes to speedrun it. It's definitely gonna be much longer to play it legitimately.
Are there any more survivors? You're walking on dangerous ground. Go somewhere safe.
What about you? It's dangerous for you too, right?
Yes, but I promised I'd wait here.
Right here?
Alright. Totally sounds like he's going for that accent, but he's like not a native. Not somebody who's native to that accent. They're just going for it.
This is the closest place. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have made it much earlier. It might be too late. Sorry to dump all this on you. It's really not your concern. Besides, I don't even know who you are. Huh? That mark on your hand. You have the crest.
He's gonna fall off the cliff, isn't he?
Get away! Ah! The cursed mark!
Oh, this is bad. Wow. Not the mark! This game is gonna be... this game is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Weapon's already like lost half its durability here.
Look at this. Can you tell what it is?
The life fountain, because I've used it like 20 times.
It appeared out of nowhere when its place was sealed off.
It'd be nice if they tilted the camera there first before asking us, like, do you know what this is? Of the, what the main character or the floating thing? Darius is the main character. The floating thing is Chrysalis.
Sealed off? Meaning what?
You'll see. First you have to go to Castle Bay. That's a good place to start.
This isn't some kind of trick, is it?
Get serious. I got a stake in this too. You don't know anything about this world, including how to get out of it. So if you're wise, you'll listen to me.
Okay, it's a deal. As long as you think you know what you're doing.
Listen up. We'll get along better. Sticking together is the only chance we've got to get out of here. Okay, let's go to Castle Ruby. There should be a passage to the northeast.
Northeast. Repair a sword because got like what, 5 things. We lost half the durability. Good buddy cup.
How can I help you?
Repair my shit. That's what you can do.
Ooh, it's really... This one?
No, not that one. The other one.
Good luck.
Say northeast or northwest? I attack, please. Since I fixed it. I can grind blue fruit here. Just maxed out my stats. Release Final Fantasy 13 trilogy for modern consoles. I'm surprised they haven't yet. Haven't released for a Switch or whatever. Okay, that guy just like literally went through the floor. Some great collision detection there. Yep. This game's an A+ game so far, showing all the mighty power of the PlayStation 2. This game just makes me dream of what the PlayStation 2 is capable of. Anything with this thing yet? Oh yeah, it'll be a while. That's probably where the old dude was.
Have you seen an old dog? I used to see him often. He seemed to like me. I'm asking you, have you seen a dog?
Yeah, that's right, don't answer him.
I'm asking you, have you seen a dog?
Yes, gotta go find his dog before he lets us through. Fine, let's go find a damn dog. Yep, it's From Software. It's quite a departure from their other titles. Yeah, so far this game is really annoying. They haven't left the starter area, we're just like running around trying to find random NPCs, triggering random things. And... There's a dog. Yeah, 2 dog game heroes. They really just did every kind of game they could think of in that era, didn't they? They like to diversify their portfolio, I guess. Lost boss fight wasn't too bad. Took me, what, 2 or 3 attempts, I think? Laser kind of destroyed her pretty quick. Laser is OP. Damn it. Remember the dog quest? Yeah. I'm sure it'll be stupid. That freaking weapon durability, like, you don't feel like you should be attacking enemies because their weapons are just gonna get destroyed. It's called repressing memories. Game just... Oh, there you go. It's just like one of those annoying, like, adventure game, point-and-click adventure games. You just gotta trigger some random stuff and then go around and trigger other random stuff and rinse and repeat a million times over. Thanks for the armor, buddy. Take it. This looks weird. From the Howard Stern show. Yeah, it definitely sounds weird. Okay, do I do anything with this dog, or now that the dog found this armor, we're fine? Supposed to use something? Maybe you have to use a mushroom on him? That'd be used here, alright. Assuming once we get this armor, we can go... What the hell kind of weird ass armor is this anyways? It's supposed to be pipes. Let's see if the old man... Oh, rip old man, I guess.
No! What do you want?
It's a boss of some kind.
Someone, please! Help me! Human must die!
Oh, it's the fastest moving boss ever. Not even moving like a foot. Oh god damn it. Doesn't even look like it was even in range there. He just like hit me from... He just... That's a big turd on the ground. Palmyra ore, okay. Guess there's a chunk of Palmyra ore. Guess we just sell this for Palmyra? Raw, unpolished Palmyra crystal, useless other than for magicians. Is it? I'm assuming the girl's a magician. You have to transfer to her. Maybe we can sell it. Alright, the old man gonna let us through now. Okay, weapons already down to 35.
I'm still alive. Can't tell if that's good or bad luck. Oh well. I owe you one. I'll let you through.
As she shuts the door behind him.
Makes sense. Why you'd want to go there? Why not just jump off a bridge?
Or a cliff.
I met a girl from Salta a while back. She was going there too. I wondered if she made it. Now go.
It's bad, very bad, yeah.
You. That's the crest of your hand. The cursed mark. Wasn't destroying the Empire enough for you?
Nope. Must destroy the world.
Now it makes sense. It's because of you that I was attacked, isn't it?
Oh yeah, totally.
I hope you die.
Man, these guys are really friendly, aren't they? It's like, thanks for rescuing me, but die now, please. Royal Passage. Or if there's mimics. Yep, there's mimics. The hell? Got a damn monkey. Oh, is he poisoning us? What do I do? God damn it. How do I get rid of this monkey? My weapon's almost destroyed here. What the hell? Hey, Porktown, thanks for the raid. Welcome to this game. Where I'm somehow carrying a monkey on my back now, because, I don't know. I guess a monkey loves me. It wasn't too bad, yeah. What are you playing today, Porktown? Something as amazing as this, I'm sure. Cameraman, the camera just... no. That was really random and quick. And pointless. Dark Forces, nice. These games were fun, the Dark Forces games. But some really tricky levels in those. Can I get rid of this creature? If I go in here, is the creature going to disappear? Or is he going to stick with me?
Hello. Let me know
guy.
if I can show you something.
For my sword.
I
Upgrade?
am the only...
I can upgrade it again.
Is this okay?
Plus 46 strength. Yes, please. Wait, my attack is gonna go down though? Oh, it's gonna give me like... It's gonna lower my sword attack, but it's gonna give me more... Or it's gonna convert it to like axe and spear damage. I guess. Get flare raid. Can't upgrade anymore. Platforming is brutal, yeah. Yeah. They definitely went all out with platforming in that one. FPSs and platforming don't go well together generally. Especially not in that era.
Which one?
I'm still poisoned, aren't I? Even in the shop, poison keeps going. Redford too. That's 10 points. Let's put it in more strength. Yeah, let's see if we can sell this Palmyra ore.
You picked a winner there.
Yeah, so Palmyra ore can sell for $1,000.
This one? That's a bargain.
Oh, luck can go gambling. Well, luck does increase drops, so luck is probably a decent thing at the beginning just to increase the drop rate. Yeah, definitely. I mean, from basically popped out a whole bunch of games on the on launch day. It was like 3 games that they put out on launch day for North America. So yeah, not surprising that the games were all rushed.
Please come again.
Not surprising at all. It's high intensity fireballs from hand. Sounds fun. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Armored Core 2 is probably their better launch title. Regular attacks are absolute garbage in this. Pretty much just want to use the super attacks. What did I get there? That was like a monkey again, so I ran away. You walk like this guy, yeah. Careful with the cliffs, because cliffs are always deadly in these. That worked. What did I pick up? Maybe weapons and armor? Tylissa's mask. So this would give us more intelligence and resistance, but would lower strength, stamina by a huge chunk. Luck. Less health. Stuck with the Azure headband, thank you very much. Velbeck Club. Not as good, obviously, but it's the rush. Of course, we have like a level 3 sword, so it's gonna be hard finding something that's better than it. But I guess if our weapon breaks, I need to save and find out what happens when you actually go down to 0 durability. Like, does it get destroyed, or does it just become either really weak or unusable? Because the last thing I want to do is be fighting, losing my weapon, and then having to buy a new one that just went all out, or didn't notice the durability was low. So next time I find a save point before I go repair the item. No, I went right up to him and forgot that was a range attack. Bridge control device. God. Camera, please. God damn it.
How dare you enter here?
Can't out of the way, I'm walking up to him. It's boss music, what the hell is even going on? This is like the worst boss music ever. God damn, this music is just... experimental is an understatement. Damn camera, what the hell? I'm trying to look forward, not to the side. Thanks. Why is there no auto targeting at least? Start. Sure. Put on, take position. That miraculous power. Seriously? God damn it, I can't. start, you get to use miraculous power. I wonder if that. Guess that's not the miraculous power. Miraculous power. Try the jump thing. No. By Hoon's clothes. I've already got the outfit with hoops. I switch characters. Well, miraculous power would be like magic.
What's wrong, Darius? Oh, I get it. It's that lift over there, right?
Totally.
You want to use it? Well, you need a special Palmyra armament.
Figured as much.
I thought I saw a pair around here somewhere.
It's probably that hat then.
Look for it, will you?
Could be the club. Or said a pair, so pair seems like pants. Would be a. We don't have any pants yet. So far what we found is a headband, which doesn't have a Palmyra action, at least not without upgrading, I guess. And I found this club, which has crush, which doesn't sound like something you would have to use, but that's... Said it's auxiliary, alright. It's auxiliary. How do you switch? Select. No. Manual time. It never has pants, exactly. Who needs pants? Pants are so overrated. Is there not a controller thing at the beginning of the manual? It's like the first page in every manual is like, here's the controller setup. This one doesn't do that. Do we have controls anywhere? There it is. It's like 3-4 pages in. Primary, use registered item, change camera. Okay, so the right analog stick is used for switching the auxiliary weapons. I know. Switch between them by using the right analog stick. So right analog stick does have a use. I mean, consider that a use. I'd rather have the, you know, the R1 thing being like the swap thing, and then the right analog stick being the R1 thing. Camera control. And we're down to 27 for building my other thing. Wait. The durability of my stuff go down automatically? Like, I swear, my club went down to 59, and my body armor, I'm assuming went down to 76. Yeah, every time I switch. These destroy certain unwanted objects. Alright. God damn it. Stop it. Where'd all my... Have I been using my health things by accident? Like, I don't remember seeing my health go up. I'm down to 0. I had like 4. So don't register things, I guess, because He just screws you over. There you go. Boots would make sense here. Repair. Guard boots. And then the action. What an outfit. The music in this zone isn't as terrible, except for the boss music was just really like, what the hell. But most other areas, yeah. Save points so we can like heal up here. So let's try to purposely break the sword. So we're saving just to see what happens. No, Mr. Monkey went away as soon as I went to the save point, or to the store. He doesn't follow you in, luckily. Okay, so it looks like if it goes to 0, it looks like the weapon is sealed. Looks like it's wrapped in something. Or turned to stone or whatever. Assuming at that point I can't seem to attack with it anymore, but let's see if I can repair it.
Hello. Let me know if I can show you something. You picked a winner there.
Oh, mushrooms for him. You should give me the mushroom? Sure.
How kind of you. I'll give you a discount on your next purchase.
Only on the next one?
I'm particular about how you use my armaments, you know.
It's gonna say if it's broken.
Okay, that looks good.
Then he's fine with it being broken? I think it's a decent RPG. It's feels. I don't know what to feel. I hate durability on items, especially when durability goes through fast. The music is very what the hell. The story is very what the hell. So far, I don't know. Very on the fence. Let's just say that much.
I'm the only one who. It's really beat up.
Okay, so it costs $600 to fully repair it, which is really expensive. I wonder if that's because it's upgraded or because we broke it. So let's reload now and see how much it costs to repair it if it's not completely broken. It's like a 20 something. What the hell's out of 5? Yeah. His other trunk. That was like a big wall of text, but the loading time is like nothing.
Welcome. It's
Yeah, so it's much cheaper to repair when it's not broken. So don't break things. It becomes really expensive at that point.
this one.
What are we missing now? Pants? Do we have pants? There are pants? Those legs. Already have accessories, I guess, the only thing I'm missing. Let's see what happens if I upgrade.
I am the Is this okay?
There's no action as well.
I am the
The hat. Can't afford the hat.
Is this okay?
It's also no action. It sounds like we'd have to use the Palmyra action of those boots, but considering we can't even
I am the Is this okay?
give us ice raid. There's chunks of ice at enemies. I guess if we use the Palmyra action of our armor, we'll save our weapon a little bit more.
This that This that This that
Yes, that.
This that's a
Yeah, I wonder if the I'm betting those dudes who kept disappearing on us, like disappearing and reappearing, those wizard things, I bet you they stole our stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I never used those heal things, and then I went from like 4 to 0. Maybe they steal whatever you have equipped.
good luck.
But people die like an Eternal Ring, probably. Everybody dies in Eternal Ring. One of the mimics, but there's like those little dudes who like teleport around. I'm gonna keep an eye on my inventory when they show up. If they like, say if you kill them, you might get it back, but if you don't kill them, they might run off with the stuff. And I noticed the durability of my stuff just goes down automatically too, which is just like, why? Maybe I need to be getting attacked, or it literally just starts going down. Maybe because I'm like running and that's using stamina, and which is lowering the durability of my stuff, which is like bullshit if that's the case. If you run, you're gonna lower your durability. I shot. And that sucks up a lot of... How the hell are you supposed to hit this stupid thing? Since it keeps teleporting and you have no... Damn it. Okay, so don't hit him with ice. Surprisingly, that does nothing. Some dude who shoots ice at you. Yep. Yeah, you gotta wait for them, but if you like... No, we just need the boots, you don't actually have to... If you cook them for a lower temperature, then they're just like ice cold in the middle. Or a lower temperature, a lower time. It's just... it's impossible to get like the perfect, you know, cooking time. The hell are those things? God, the camera is such ass in this. God damn it, like why is the camera so bad? God, like... camera is just... unusable in this. Spray in the roof of your mouth, oh, that's the worst thing. Orb of Atonement. What's curse status? Great, it's cursed in this as well. It restores primary power of selected armament. Okay, so that basically repairs items. Assuming. Actual birds? Oh, I'm sure there's gonna be some. We have like bug types. Guarantee there's gonna be bird types at some point. Guard completely. Sucks. How am I supposed to hit this thing if it just keeps guarding my damn attacks? God, that thing is annoying. It's supposed to be a nest in the middle of a tree stump or something. Damn it. Great. Stop healing the enemies. The worst camera thing ever. This is so painful. I guess if you could repair things without going into the shop and going up to that.
Let me know if I can show you something.
You have to go into the shop, you have to go to the specific areas, like you can't repair all.
It's this one. It's this one. I am Is this okay?
Hall of Ice. Yeah, sure, whatever. Keep upgrading our shit.
What color would you like? It's up to you.
I mean, the fact that you can change colors of things is interesting. You have to pay a little bit of money. That's many games offer like cosmetic, you know, armor of frost. Though I mean, you can't really have, you know, red armor of frost. Just weird. Black armor, match our pants again.
This okay?
Slightly better.
Please.
I just realized, like, changing the color also repaired my armor. I wonder if it was the same cost and it just had to be repaired in order for it to oh no, I upgraded it, that's right. Upgrading would have repaired it. Slows ice from the ground and hurts enemies in cold air and ice particles. Base. That seems strong. Cave of the Green Moon. New bridge will be installed in the laboratory. So far it seems difficult to handle. We'll do a test run tomorrow. Couldn't do one today. We didn't have the blue and red spheres. Blue and red spheres. Great. Birds steal our spheres. That's convenient. Yep, asshole birds. Worst things ever. At least we don't have asshole birds attacking us while we're walking up this very thin platform walking up here. Don't know if that's worth it. It's gonna suck. Well, at least the save point is nearby, so. Dragulos boots. Sound cool. It's better in every stat except for defense goes on 3 points, but everything else goes up. A float. Send that. That's in Shower Tower Abyss, yeah. Levitates the user while pressing square button to avoid damage. Nope, does not work across cliffs. And the float only works if you're like above ground. Yeah. They give you like this hopeful things like, oh, here's some boots that let you float. And of course they're gonna make you test it because you're like right next to the damn cliff. And of course it doesn't do what it's advertised to do. We're dabbing monsters over here. That monster dab. Damn it. Alright, bird. Just... So we're gonna walk this time. Not rely on float because float is garbage. It doesn't actually do anything. I'm assuming there's gonna be damaging floors of some kind, for otherwise float would be absolutely pointless. Can't float you above water or cliffs. It's gonna suck the camera. You move slowly enough, the camera seems to keep up with you. Sliding off the edge there for a second. There's a lot of dot hack games. I mean, those all came out pretty much at the same time, didn't they? Like all in the same year, practically. And they were basically designed as one game, but just split out into multiple parts. Make more money or something. Rip people off. Yeah, GU's different. There's also the .hack GU. I forget what it's called there, but the remaster that they had. Well, I end up playing that one instead of the .hack GU. Well, for each game, anyways, I'll play that version. As far as I'm aware, it's not really probably no real differences, just HD. .hack every week, yeah, pretty much, right? They're pulling the Final Fantasy remake thing before Final Fantasy remake was a thing. It's in multiple episodes. Yeah, as new episodes, true. I'll have to see if there's much of a difference between, like, if they added new stuff to the original games. So if it warrants playing the originals and then playing the, the remasters when I get to that one in the PS4 era, or if I end up just playing the first 3 as part of the collection, I might as well play the 4th one at that point. Otherwise, it wouldn't really make sense playing it, 15 years down the road when it's kind of meant to be played with the other 3. Riviera, yeah. Yeah, usually I'll end up playing the PSP over the DS versions for most of the portable games if it's available in both systems, because yeah, PSP is always better than DS. Christian reviews going from somewhat amused to angry on the same game for full price, yeah. Each game basically felt like an expansion for the previous. Let's go upgrade. Let's go repair our stuff.
Welcome. It's this one. I am the
190 to upgrade the Dragolo's boots.
Is this okay?
I should upgrade these boots.
It's this one.
Yeah, this guy listens to some really eclectic stuff.
Please come again.
Yeah. The value of having an anime with it. Increases the playtime by... How long are the animes of those? Like half an hour? There's so many layers to this music, isn't there? If you peel open the music, you're probably gonna have like about 20 different layers of music, random hammering of drums, really weird. I think I know what I'm doing here, because I'm pressing the L1 button to like strafe, because I've played it's so much Eternal Ring now, so I keep accidentally using my items. Can I unequip the items in my... Oh, okay, there we go. I want to keep using that by accident. Oh yeah, Eternal Ring was a fast one. It felt like a pretty unfinished game, to be fair. Felt that there could have been a lot more, but didn't really miss it with the horrible controls. Barely does damage. Sphere, there we go. Stupid bird. No. Wait, you mean Animorphs? I don't know. Animorphs, that'd be really bad to replace Whale's Voyage. I don't know. there's no way a PS2 game would overtake Whale's Voyage as being the worst. I could see a portable game. There are really bad things about Animorphs. Oh, I'm sure. All I know is the speed run and GDQ is like 50-something minutes. Which means it's gonna take me like a minimum of like 5 to 6 hours. So 2 minutes when you know exactly what you're doing and speedrunning the game, so yeah. Probably gonna be like a 50-hour game. It's gonna be my shooting gallery. Yeah, wasn't there something about like not being able to finish at some point? Like one of the, I think they tried doing it in the GDQ or something at some point. Yeah, which is pretty sad if they can't. I mean, I guess they are under strict time limits too for GDQs, so it's not like they get like a game over or something like that and can't beat in the time, and they probably have to move on. Doesn't necessarily mean that the game's broken or whatever. I mean, well, the game probably is broken, but you know what I mean. Still the first part of the game, wow. That either means there's some really heavy RNG, which is like kept him, or he was getting some really bad, like some really bad crashes, or oh, god damn it! Where's the red one now? Stupid bird. That's probably some bad luck then, or RNG or whatever. We'll be feeling his pain soon enough. That's what I figured. Another nest here. I watch the ones on the opposite side be missing, or the blue one be missing again. No, the Palmyra attacks are pretty powerful, but it uses your weapon durability really quickly, so you kind of have to be careful with it. Especially considering you have to go into the shop, you have to go to the weapons, and then go to fix in order to repair them.
Welcome.
Couldn't have streamlined it and make it so you can just repair from the damn save point. Nope.
It's this one. Switch.
I'll save up this tear blade. 3,000, so it must be good.
Good.
From anime, he looks like a ninja from Naruto. He looks like Kakeshi. Except, you know, both eyes are sci-fi? Not sure.
Here we are, Castle Roubaix. The monsters did a job on it. They thrashed the inside.
It still looks good from the outside. You'd never guess. Okay, what's the plan?
We're gonna defeat the demon. I mean, you are. I'm not a fighter.
It's so weird having like an MC that speaks. It's not common to have an MC that talks.
Demon?
He's the one who destroyed this empire. If you defeat him, you'll be able to return back to your own world.
So tell me more about this demon.
I think it's easier if you go see him for yourself. Okay, we're not getting anywhere standing here. Let's go.
Standing, you're floating there. Semantics, I know. I think you know who you're thinking of. Who is it? First floor. Even doing with this music, just like they have a, like it's like they're killing cats with bells or something. Turns over 2 hours. Is that with both characters or just one? Well then. So I don't know if the character has interacted at any point. It looks like you can swap between them. I'm curious to see if I swap to another character, and then I go back to the save point, if I can like continue off. I'm assuming that's how it would work. Or if it just like reloads the other character. 80%, yeah, so most like a single character then. Would be like 100% or whatever. Come on. How do you guard from behind? That one lawyer, one prosecutor dude, yeah. You're a really weird enemy. Cats make the best instruments. Yes, the coffee obsession. Get off my arm. Oh, come on. Should not be able to guard from behind. Hey, cool. How's it going? Tell me what kind of key I need. It's like, here's a locked door. I don't know, he just wanted to be an accessory. He saw that I didn't have any accessories, so I was like, alright. I'm volunteering myself. You get your iPhone 11 today? Oh, that sucks. Simple? Yeah, it's... I mean... It takes some getting used to the combat and that. It's got durability, which... I hate games with durability. But, I don't know. Not terrible, it's just... The music definitely, it doesn't help. Music sounds like something you would, some like college student, some music student in college did as the weird experiment. Wait for that power to go back to full, otherwise you're just doing nothing. That way... The camera following behind me. God, the camera on this... Early PlayStation early 3D games, I guess, and their camera just, ugh. It's the most atrocious thing ever. In his basement, yeah. Was clearly a serial cat murderer, whoever he is. There's so much dragging on this game. If you have this game in the background, you can hear how wonderful the music is. Pumpkinhead? The hell's this? Is this a hat? Oh, you gotta wear that. You know, it's horrible in every way. There we go. Another scarecrow. Happy Halloween! A little bit early, but... Jeez, what the hell? That thing just like killed us instantly there. Really early or really late, yep. A Dark Souls mode? Yeah, pretty much, right? Did I save after I picked up the red thing?
Here we are.
Yeah, not a terrible amount. Basically just some exploration of the first floor of the castle.
Okay.
Skip the cutscene with
So tell me more
the
about
whatever the hell this thing was again. Forget the name of this floating manta ray thing. Back in the castle. Good news, it sounds like bad news. Let's hit the save point this time. Chrysalis, that's it. Thank you. The joys of coding. Joys of coding, spend 3 hours coding, hit run, and then spend 10 hours debugging the code. And then you just give up and erase that code and start from scratch again. Rejection letter from New Yorker. It's wonderful news. There you go, that means that, you know, they like you better than most people they reject. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be on that much longer because I did work today, so I'm still a little tired. But Want to get some experience with this wonderful game. Like, I'm constantly fighting the damn camera, which is just horrible. Diary, Day of the Dark Moon, Day of No Moon, Untitled. I don't read. I don't read. What is reading? What are these funny symbols on the page? Day of the Dark Moon, dispatch to Toledo. Who do they think we are? That old man left, taking a child. He made us go through all of that just for a child. What's his game? Day of No Moon. We had a huge earthquake last night, and something very strange happened. Day dawned with the quake. We had daylight every since, or what? We've had daylight every since. Right there in this English. No night. Rumors say it's all caused by experiments at the lab. What happened? Months have passed since that terrible day. I just saw another monster. I can't believe such terrifying things exist. Too many comments in your code. Test everything. See, I'm bad for putting comments in code. I'll put like a whole bunch of code, you know, and then run it, and it's like, alright, it goes good, and then later I want to go back and like change something, and I'm like, what the hell did I do here? I'm so bad for that. Strange things are happening. A thing called the demon is running loose. All contact from the lab has ceased. We don't know what's going on. It may be still experimenting. The Palmyra Action Crush that they developed was a big boon to the demolition phase of the construction. I heard the Emperor is very displeased. It looks bad for us. Alright, so we gotta use Crush somewhere. Let's see. Exactly. It does run. As long as it runs, you know. May not be the most efficient thing. You know, you have a Hello World program that's like 500 lines. But it runs. Didn't save, did I? Really wish they would put the location, not just the time. Here's the time and the character. Exactly. Like trying to do my mirror action, nothing's happening. Alright, don't want to use physical attacks on this guy. Or fire. This guy's vulnerable to everything. Yeah, so far seems to be invulnerable to everything. Fire, physical, and ice are all bad. Mind, leave me alone so I can, like, I don't know. But so am I cursed, I guess? That's even just regular attacks. This guy's vulnerable. Guard lift, gotta put my other boots on. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. And I wear specific boots to use specific lifts. Like, why? Why is that a thing? Room of Exorcism. Sounds fun. Symbol of life. Healing symbol. It doesn't get rid of my curse. What if curse like comes off after a certain amount of time? What does curse even do in this one? Curse is always one of those weird status effects that, you know, every game has do like something completely different. Poison generally is the same. Well, some games do poison as more of like a stat reduction thing than actual damage. Curse is everything from like not being able to unequip something to not being able to use magic to having like equivalent of like a level down. Just trying to see if it's in the manual. Status, see page 12. This came from page 12, there's nothing there. Nothing about status. I guess they're just saying the stats. Yeah, that status. Save in game. It doesn't seem to be clearing by itself. There it is. First, the damage of your enemies will be reduced by half. The damage to your enemies will be reduced to half. Damage from your enemies will be doubled. Yeah, so that seems really bad. And it doesn't seem to clear by itself, so... we have Norman Atonement. Sealed. What did I come up here for? Health. Why did I change boots? And I'm cursed again. Thanks, game. They dropped me like right in front of a dude with no way of getting around him. Nautica speedrun? See that one probably being relatively quick to speedrun. There's probably ways of breaking that game too. Good idea. Use crush here. Alright, crush breaks stuff. Let's use Pumpkinhead. Actually raises our health by a good amount. Gives us like 600 extra health. Or 400, or 500 from this thing. But we lose quite a bit of strength. And some stamina. Just the health. A little bit of intelligence. Biggest thing would be the drop in attack. Although our weapon attacks go up, but our strength goes down. It's weird how that works, but gots to do it though. God damn this camera. It's like a really big ass thing for a gate. Thrift store? What'd you get? Yeah, it's interesting that you can actually color your clothing, which is pretty uncommon. I mean, especially in PS2 era, like, the fact that you can actually change the color of gear. In fact, like every gear has like a look. You know, it's not just an invisible item, it's actually, you know, something that's visible on you whenever you change gear. That's definitely not a thing you see often up to this point.
Welcome. How can I help you?
I think it's color debug feature. You're gonna add it as DLC, but they forgot the DLC didn't exist at this point.
I am the... You want... Is this okay?
It's a bunch of strength. Raises or lowers her intelligence even more.
You want to upgrade that? Oh, weird. Is
So
this okay?
weird.
Is this okay?
Barely changed the stats.
You want to up... Is this okay?
Stamina on this thing is like insane.
What color?
Can we change this color too? Looks like it's a rotting helmet. Keep it orange.
This one? This one?
Let's fix our boots up.
I am the...
Great. And forward to upgrade it.
This one? Please come come again.
Blue Aquarium by Aqua. Song by Girls, social commentary, not created or approved by the makers of the doll. I guess they got smacked by Mattel or something like that. Like, oh, we better put this disclaimer, otherwise, you know, maybe there's be a potential lawsuit. This way. Ow. It sucks that it, like, doesn't go back to my chain attack or whatever when I switch. Wait, don't like the pumpkin head? Look at him in his glorious glory. Gotta have the holiday attire. And people still have their Christmas lights on. He's still wearing his pumpkin head. Camera isn't even trying. Okay, like seriously. I assume that means I can't damage it. Well, I mean, it still does stuff, and you know, there's still stats. The pumpkin head has really high stamina, for example. Gives me a lot more health. Soul of the Goddess. What's that do? Creates Crystal of Souls for the statue of the Royal Guardian Goddess. So I need it. We got the pot. The other girl got the pot hat right away. Now we just got it ourselves. What's a downgrade? It's cool. You can like change the color of like all your equipment. It's not like super customizable color schemes, but it's the palette swap, the basic palette swap, but hey, more customizability than you had in the PS2 era for most games. Stupid slimes. Thing is totally suspicious. Dodged. Like a metal slime or something. Dropping the Palmyra, so that didn't help us. Yep. On the pumpkin. Healing. Okay, this is where we use the Soul goddess, I guess. Stairs. Where does stairs come from? Or go to? God, no. Grab that before we get cursed. So if we get cursed afterwards, then we can uncurse ourselves. Okay, maybe this is where we use float. Welcome to Japan. Or we're back at the... This is the Iron Gate, wasn't it? So I just wasted... No point in doing what I just did there. There's a door there. Poison. Golden Warhammer. This is an upgraded version of the club. 240 attack though, which is nice. Or durability or whatever. I'm sure it'll upgrade to be stronger than this sword. Thing actually does damage to these things, which is definitely a plus. Maybe the club would have too. No, I tried the club, it didn't do anything. And cursed again. Hooray. So this is the anti-ghost killing. Dude, we're stuck here now. I guess he's just staring to the side. Loaded that squirrel. Where did the stairs drop to? Gotta be in a big room. In the room where we got the, where we put the goddess tier. Maybe it's upstairs somewhere. Hey, Grimmer, how's it going?
I am the...
12, 10,
Is this okay?
guard break, sure. I can't change the color of my weapons. There's the color of your armor, but the weapons, no. Let's fix these boots.
This one?
Hey, thanks for the bits, John Trek. This poison does come off after a while, doesn't it? I think we got cursed last time, so the poison got overwritten with curse. It doesn't come off.
This, that. This, that. This, that. Please.
Go buy all those creature information sheet things. Never use them. I guess it would show me like how the how to kill those ghost things. Now that we know how. But I wonder if they even show up on the list unless you kill one anyways. In which case, well, you probably already know what they're weak to. Damn it. Penetrates enemy's guard and produces a series of damages. Is that a sentence? Do about the same thing as crush. So slightly more strength, less stamina, more intelligence, more resistance, a lot lower luck. Some generally more resistance with elemental stuff, but less physical defense. Yeah, I don't like that big loss in luck. See what it looks like just for the hell of it, but it's like ass. Hammer, please, just... Oops. Constantly having the shipped items is a pain in the ass. Oh, you gotta use this one for this thing, you gotta use this weapon for this, you gotta use that for this. They really like showing off their different items, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go right back down anyways. Sealed. Heal up over here. God damn it. Seriously? Just hurry up and make me reload, I guess. Enemies are brutal. This weapon is slow as hell. The only thing that can damage them, at least that I have in my inventory, is probably some of the other weapons that I can buy that do damage to them, but that require buying things. I don't know if I even want that royal robe. There's the stairs that came down. It's not the worst thing ever, but the music definitely doesn't help things. There's a lot of variety of weapons, and it's two different characters. Well, two different stories, I guess. Different characters. But there's weapon durability, which is never a fun thing. Nobody likes weapon durability. Ever. A way to just waste your time. The sales now in effect. Only those in the royal outfit can break sales. God damn it. So we're going to go get that royal outfit, frig. We need it after all. Yeah. Right up there with loot boxes, yep. Yeah, the music is definitely a thing in this. The camera's just... They're constantly fighting the camera. Of course, early PS2 games, right? I mean, well, early 3D games in general. The camera's always atrocious as hell. No exception. It rarely follows behind you, so you have to constantly like tap the L1 button in order to make it do what the hell you want it to do. Great thing, yeah. Downfall! The end is nigh. And now we got the outfit. So we'll go upstairs and heal. Those we get murdered on the way back. Switch boots though. Screw it. Only 93. It's not a nice even number. We gotta keep this pumpkin helmet for the entirety of the game. Unless the there's that bunny hat that I saw in the shop, but I wasn't able to buy it. It was just, you know, as window dressing, if you will. For regular armor.
The cold. I'm freezing.
Voice acting.
I don't like it here.
So use ice. That's basically what it's saying.
Help? Somebody please? Help?
It's using ice against me, so. Okay, so ice healed it, so obviously not ice. And we're cursed as well. God damn it. They need at least a. If they're gonna have an absolutely horrendous like camera system, at least have auto lock. Some sort of target lock thing that centers it on an enemy. It's so hard to do anything when you have to like fight the camera, try to look at the enemy. It's not easy to do in middle of like a fight. God damn it! I didn't save after getting the outfit. Yeah, there's a reason why most of their PS1 games were first person. It was like their first attempt at third person. Had they had any other third person games before this point, I wonder? Like the Armored Core stuff, is that all first person? So there is third person view in Armored Core? But I mean, it's not like a a smooth kind of thing like this. It's a different style. You're not inside of a building. Work around like stairs and other obstacles like that. Let's see. Switch to my warmer up. I need to repair the sword though. 33 attack. 33
Hello. Let me know.
Can't even fix it. I can't even fix it. I can't afford. I can sell some of these. Yeah, sell this Velbeck thing.
This one, it was. This one. This one.
Never too creepy with all the laughing children.
Good luck.
Children shouldn't laugh. They should sit there quietly. Laughing children. Pshaw. Alright, let's go try this boss fight. Don't get murdered this time. nice that you can skip the cutscene. I equipped the flare rate already. I can't even aim because it's freaking. What the hell? Doing anything is a freaking nightmare, man. Okay, like, can I? You just cannot aim in this. I like stand in one spot and like move towards the boss for like a minute, so you can kind of get a rough aim.
Where are you? It's so dark. I can't see.
Geez, we're like really good at murdering children today, aren't we? Murdered a baby in the last game. Now we murdered some kid who transformed into some like scary monster thing. Soft as evil, I know, right? They really don't like kids. An accessory. Icon loyalty. Significantly increases flame attribute. Yes, it does. It's like we're not gonna have it, you know, actually be equipped. We're just gonna make it float beside you. Symbol of Tylesia. Need to. Okay, you can have the mask. Fruit. These games are messed up, yeah. I mean, see what that was there. On Divinity. Just increase ice. Palladio breastplate. God damn it. Friggin' mimics. We lose a little bit of intelligence. We gain 30 more strength. More stamina. Yeah. Better in practically every way. Skulls that match our head. Actor streams emotes. Oh no, not my emotes. Free online anime concert from Tokyo, January 18th. Oh yeah. Which anime? Or just like a generic anime? I really wish it would like automatically equip one of these actions, at least the basic one if you switch weapons. Just more. Target guideposts. Carol and Tuesday. Hatsune Miku at Coachella. The door to the sealed world when used within the boundary crystal pillar. God, no. Oh, no, son of a bitch. Can't. I'm poisoned and I'm cursed. Like everything. Well, they did the staging in the show, yeah. Damn it. Camera, please. Broken. Broken should be easy to open. It's just dancing. But it had money. No. Damn baby slimes. Emperor's Tale, Volume 1. Edinburgh has seen the rise and fall of many empires. Strangest of all is the tale of an empire that vanished overnight. Only the Bilana forest remains as a mute witness to its existence. Bilana tree is a freak of nature, produces seeds but doesn't grow, remains in the same shape and form, never changing, shrouded in mystery, but it's said that the Bilana tree confers strange powers. One of those powers. To get them, I built an empire in this dense, remote forest. The worst book ever. Urbane Battle Tales Chapter 2. All the local tribes have finally sworn allegiance. All resistance was quelled, except for the small group. I figured we would easily wipe out that puny band of mercenaries. But after we captured their leader, I discovered something. He bore the crest on his hand. The crest is cursed. It spells tragedy for those around it. We know very little about it. What is it? Or what it is, how it came about, who's behind it. And I heard about a scholar who was doing research on the crest. You know, there's a page turner there. Untitled. Morpheus's strength, or Morpheus's research is amazing. Who would ever imagine such powers could be generated from a crest? In Bilana, if we can harness this power, our lives would be so much easier. An ancient village called Toledo has been discovered deep in Bilania forest. This is a lucky break. Thanks to the Palmyra, Morpheus kidnapped a child from Toledo and took vast amounts of Bilana fruit. These will help the Empire grow strong and even more powerful. Morpheus's behavior is beginning to bug me. He's taking his experiments too far. Is it time to back off? And we were found by Morpheus. We took the red pill. Or is it the blue pill? I can never remember which pill it is. Anything else in here? As soon as we touch that, we get poisoned. A multimedia center. I know, right? Yeah, I don't think I've stepped foot in like a library in... God, I can't remember when the last time I stepped foot in a library. Like not since university, I think. A long time ago. That kid. Actually, we didn't see that kid in our playthrough. That was in the other girl's playthrough.
You're killing me. A real live human. I can't believe any of you are left.
Hey, you! Are you the demon?
No, he's totally just an angel.
Me? The demon? Who cares? I'm here to make sure no humans from the Empire get out alive. What's this order? Now you die, human.
God damn it. Yeah, it heals them, so we don't want to use... Can't run because that uses my stamina, and I need my stamina in order to use my weapon. It's like worst thing ever.
No, that mark is a crest.
Not a crest.
It's the cursed mark.
You go jump off a cliff too.
This way.
Treasure before. Oh, I see a chest up there. Hard to see with all the shaking now. Ring of Resist. Assuming it's an accessory. So this increases fire, this increases ice. This, too much? This does both.
You can escape this way. Come on, hurry.
I'm reading the characters from like the in the girls' playthrough. Kind of feels like we should be doing both
What
kind
about
of
you?
side by side.
I'll be okay.
Well, I don't think so. You're in danger.
I'll be fine. I am also a Crest bear. You're looking for the demon, aren't you? No matter what happens to me, you must go on.
She's like a random stranger.
That's it. The demon is interested in this cursed mark. The crest.
Could be, but that's not all. There's more to the mystery.
Crest Bear, no, run! Run away! She's cursed!
What do you mean?
I can't. No, not yet. You'll find out soon enough.
Then I better go.
Never heard of this one, probably for good reason. From Software's PS2 launch releases weren't exactly, you know, spectacular games. I mean, this one's got some interesting concepts, but a lot of them feel half-baked. The music is just like,
Go.
what the hell?
Don't look back. Go.
The camera, my god, the camera. They're constantly fighting the camera in this. It's like I'm turning here. Like I was like, oh, let's have the camera go around you. No, no, it doesn't. You have to like hold down the L1 button to try to twist the camera around you. Otherwise, you're like just walking forward. It's like I don't want to walk forward. I want to see where I'm going. You're like constantly fighting the camera, but like it's not just tapping the L1. You you just tap it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like in that case, there were like I'm pointing this way, so I press the L1 button. He turns directions. Like the camera doesn't switch. It's like my viewpoint. Like I suddenly look somewhere else. Like what the hell? You have to like hold it down. If you just tap it, it's gonna screw it up. It's gonna start turning, and then where you let go is the direction you're suddenly facing. So it's a fun thing. At least this game has, you know, analog stick support, unlike
Are you okay, Darius?
Eternal Ring, but they use the right analog stick for changing your weapon. You like flick it to change weapon instead of using it for camera control.
Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, tell me something.
What is it?
There was no demon, but there was a girl. She told me the demon was up ahead. Who was she? Do you know her?
Yes. Here's the royal shrine. The priest might know something about the demon.
And they really cut that dialogue there.
The priest isn't here. We need to get out.
This guy sounds like a YouTuber.
I hope the priest is still alive.
Hey, wait! Who was that girl? Damn. Vanished again. I hate that. That girl. Could she be... Nah. Can't be.
That girl's nah. We don't have much Palmyra. He's not dropping a lot of Palmyra for us.
Hello, let me know.
I was gonna say, like, do they get new weapons over time? And the answer is yes. You got a frying pan, you got a T-square, some really weird weapons.
This one.
You got an egg on it.
This one.
Summon trees. Reglos nest.
This one.
You can have a bird hat. Yeah, no.
This one. This one. This one.
There, fix all our shit up. For the most part.
Please.
Alright, so I'm gonna save there. And I'm gonna have to call it there for tonight. It's almost 3 AM, man. Tired. I made some progress in this game. I mean, it's not as terrible as, you know, I expected. The music sucks, but in the game, I don't know. So you're fighting the camera in that, but it's, I don't know. It's okay-ish. I was led to believe it'd be worse than this, but I don't know. We'll see. Apparently it's slow, or it's relatively quick. I mean, I'll probably be playing both characters because, you know, the girls' playthrough is probably different from the guys, so we gotta try to do both. So it's probably not gonna be like a 10-hour or whatever that people have been saying that it is. It's probably gonna be double that with 2 characters, but we shall shall see next time. So yeah, so call it there for night. Tomorrow I should be on. I'm off tomorrow, so try to get some more of this game in. On Sunday I'm heading out of town. I'll be out for like a week, so there won't be any streams next week until like next Friday, probably at the earliest. Probably Saturday, really, because Friday I'm gonna be traveling back. So, so Sunday, I don't know if I'll have a stream in Sunday before I head out. I probably will, because there's no point in leaving too early. I'm gonna be traveling. It's gonna be fun. No day for an entire week, I know, right? I'm gonna miss all these. So hope we can get this game done, you know, in the next 2 days, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll go from there. So let's see who's online there we can host up before we head out. We got Trippy here, we got Sharpie on. So we'll host Sharpie up. He's playing some Koei strategy game. Those are always fun. So I'll host him up and we'll go from there. So meantime, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed some the end of Eternal Ring and some this amazing Evergrace. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow for the continuation of this weird music. Good night, guys. Until next time.